G'day gang, so my oh my, I must have hit some nerve yesterday with my video titled 43 Celsius and bunker fuel, because I tell you what, I haven't had a troll attack, a troll comment or anything on my channel for at least 5 or 6 weeks, maybe longer. I've covered coronavirus, I've covered all sorts of stuff, nothing from the trolls, but that video set them off. At least 8, maybe more fresh troll accounts all hit me at once on that video. I mean, what a bunch of dumb fucks. Seriously, they've just told me all I need to know without even saying a word. Obviously, something I said in that video has triggered the shit out of them, and they started attacking it in less than 2 hours of me posting it. So now I know it's GinGin. Alright, my apologies for every video I said saying Bullsbrook, but I didn't even know there was a GinGin base, and a lot of people I've spoke to have all said the same thing, GinGin base, never heard of it. So Bullsbrook is a completely unarmed base. The runway's been extended in a recent upgrade a few years ago to 3,000 meters, so it's big enough to land at A380. Now, I did a bit of research on GinGin Air Base. That thing's on 1,700 acres, right? It's a militarized base. They have weapons there. It's fully armed. It also said underground fueling systems. Now I know. Now I know where that Emirates plane was landing. I've got trolls going, oh, dumb Chris doesn't know which way is north, which way is east. Oh, thank goodness Chris isn't flying planes. Oh, Chris is such an idiot, he wouldn't know that. Right? I know when a plane is that fucking low that it's at 1,000 feet and descending fast as it comes over my house, heading east northeast. I know where it has to be going, alright? The international airport is southeast of me, and these planes are heading northeast, complete opposite direction. Way too low. I have fucking 20-30 passenger planes a day come over my house from the airport. I could not read the bottom of what's on them. I'm lucky to be able to make out a colour on the tail tip. Alright, I could read this thing clear as day. It disappeared over the trees just in front of my house. So, I know. Alright, excuse me. I'm smoking some meat. I've got a smoker going next to me. So, I know, right? I know which way the airport is, don't worry about that. I know which way GinGin and Bullsbrook bases are, which are only probably about 20 k's apart. That's why this whole time I've been thinking Bullsbrook, because I thought it was the only airstrip out there, but not the case. Not the case. We've got a militarized base out there, GinGin. So I did a bit of research. The runway at GinGin's 6,000 feet long. So then I looked up how much a 737 needs to land, because I looked at that plane, I had a very good look at it, I was able to just about count the windows on the sides of it. It was 737 size. So I looked up how much runway does a 737 need to land. Running empty, 2,500 feet. Running full, 6,000 feet. We've got them. We have got them, trust me, it's GinGin. It is GinGin. I'm going to have to get perched up on a hill out that way somewhere soon, as I get a chance to get the P900 out and have a little gander around that base. But I am telling you, I am 99% certain, now that the trolls have drilled it, I know damn well, you know, they were on that video in less than 2 hours, and obviously something I said in it, and I go on about bunker fuel all the time and I never get a troll comment. I go on about the weather all the time, I never get a troll comment. There's only one other thing in that video that I said that could have triggered them, and that's GinGin. That's where it is. We know now, alright? Anyone around that area, please start looking up, pay attention, let me know what's flying in and out of there. I am damn certain that you will see a plane either marked Emirates on the belly or Qatar on the belly, because they're two planes that I've seen over the months coming in super low over my house, you know, and it's good, because sometimes I think, oh, are you getting a bit excited? Maybe it was higher than you thought. But I pulled up in the driveway and I saw that thing was already past my house. So I sprinted inside to get my phone that was on charge. My missus has seen me come sprinting and grab the phone. She's come sprinting out behind me like she always does. She's a champion. And she saw it too. And I said to her, how low was that plane? And she said, low. All right, it was coming into land. You can tell a plane that's going up and a plane that's coming down. Hang on, I just got a full-blown chopper noise coming overhead here. Oh yeah, that's the red and white one. That one always comes out of Bullsbrook. I've seen that one coming out of Bullsbrook when I was out there last weekend. So that one's always getting around. But GinGin, that's where it's at. Let's do some recon. Anyone out there, come on, get out there, get a look at it. As soon as I read underground fueling, I knew straight away. And recent control tower upgrade. Alright, GinGin's it. I apologise for all the other videos that I've done saying Bullsbrook. And even the woman who I spoke to at Bullsbrook who said they're not coming in and out of here, she may have been right, who knows. I'm pretty certain now it's GinGin. Just the way the trolls attacked that video tells me I said something to set them off. It's GinGin. Take it easy. Do a bit of research on GinGin airbase. See what you can find. Let me know. Please, take it easy, gang.